here at Santa Monica, and we have the beautiful pier in the background. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm honestly so happy that it finally stopped raining, because it has been raining like on and off. And of course, you know, when it's the weekend, it decides to rain. So my goal today is to take my Hellcat down PCH. I always get this confused. For those of you that don't know what that is, it is the Pacific Coast Highway here in California. And I want to spend this day just to do a little bit more of a chill video, do a little bit more scenic view for you guys. And I'm actually parked on top of a parking structure. There's like an outdoor mall here in Santa Monica. So I'm going to take advantage of this location and do a couple of reels. So let's do that before we head on out. All right, so I finished doing some reels, but I wanted to show you guys my GoPro setup so that we can give you guys different points of view. So let me go ahead and switch you guys around. So I have two GoPros. This one I'm facing me, and then this one I'm gonna go ahead and face it out. And this is my radar, and I actually had my dash cam there, but it wasn't really working out if I wanted this point of view. But it's a good thing that I'm going to be recording anyway, so I think I'll be okay today with not having that dash cam facing outwards. But I'm pretty excited, but this is my setup in the inside. So let's head on out to PCH. So another of the main reasons why I wanted to come out, besides taking my Hellcat for the first time on PCH, is I made it one of my goals for this year to drive her more. And I was kind of like debating this in my head when I first got her. Like, do I want her to, you know, like hold her value, right, and not put too many miles on her? Or do I want to, you know, enjoy her and like live life a little? Because when am I ever gonna do this again? Especially because it's last call. She's a jailbreak. They're not making these anymore. And that was kind of like, I reminded myself of the purpose why I got her to begin with. Was, to me, it was just kind of like an opportunity to just remind myself, like, you work hard, but you also gotta live a little, okay? And I just want to be able to just enjoy her more. So I decided, you know, just to like come out, enjoy the scenery, and just cruise. As much as I love to go fast, okay, don't get me wrong, I love to speed, I also just like to cruise and just like enjoy and look around, because something about it just relaxes me. And I always have to remind myself that, you know, you just gotta like stop and smell the roses sometimes. And to me, that this is what it means. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that view is. I'm definitely gonna need to stop by and get some reels whenever I have a chance. I might do that on the way back, but that's just gorgeous. So, fun fact about me, one of my ultimate goals is to get a house on the beach. And I don't want it to live there full time. I don't think that's really practical enough for me. But, you know, once I eventually settle down and have my kids, I really want to have a beach house just to vacation. And I think it's something like so cool to just like step outside and walk on the sand. I don't know. It's just something that I really, really want to work towards. And I know it seems like so like far and out of reach, but I've always admired like the houses here on the beach, and you can just see how like nice it is, and it's just so chill. And I'm not all about the beach vibes, but I can definitely admire it. This is my first Dodge. I've never owned one before, and it's also my first V8, so it makes me so happy. I get chills. Let's see if I can go over here real quick. Alright, here we go. parked in the garage, and let me just wait a second. This guy's pulling over. Alright, cool. Also, it doesn't help that it's been raining on and off so much, and like I told you guys earlier, like it'll be sunny during the week, and then on the weekend it's raining. Oh my goodness. To share with you guys, to add on to the fact that this is my first Dodge. One of the things that I mentioned and it makes me laugh now, in my pros and cons of owning a Hellcat and my 1-year ownership, okay, one of the things I disliked about my Hellcat was the fact that I can't adjust the volume or change the song from the steering wheel. And I have been informed in the comment section that there's actually buttons right behind the steering wheel, and it made me laugh when they said, "How don't you feel them?" And can I just say, for reference, I have tiny hands. So when they said that, I was like, no way. So I had to like get in the car and like, I feel them now, you guys. They're there. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but hey. You just gotta laugh sometimes, okay? I didn't take like any offense to that. I just thought it was hilarious because for a whole year I didn't know that that's where the buttons were. Alright, we're gonna pop a U-turn here because I want to. Okay, first of all, I want to step on it. Spots that we can stop by the beach. I want to get some reels for Instagram, and just to let you know, if you guys ain't following me on Instagram, it is miss.srt01. I don't know when I want to change the name to kind of mirror YouTube, but in the meantime, it's miss.srt01. No, miss.srt01. Alright, you guys, so we stopped by the beach here in Malibu, and my plan here is to take a couple of reels so you can consider this a little bit more behind the scenes. And look how beautiful that view is. This is what I usually do, like on Saturdays. I drive around and film some content for not only YouTube, but I make sure to also get some reels for Instagram. And yeah, honestly, it gets a little fun because like I get kind of lost in a way and I get to rediscover places, and I think that's all part of the fun of Instagram, you know. And yeah, so let me go ahead and shoot some reels, and I'll touch base again in a bit. Why is there always a cop? Alright, you guys, so considering that I didn't really have a plan for today besides driving down PCH, getting some reels, and enjoying the scenery, I mean, I have to call today a success. I had a lot of fun, and obviously, like I mentioned before, I kind of get a little lost when it comes to finding new places to take reels. I always find that exciting. And honestly, I just love driving along the coast. I think that's so much fun. And the fact that I got to bring my Hellcat today made it even more fun. Typically, I listen to music while I drive, but obviously I can't do that with YouTube. But I will say, I have been enjoying just listening to the whine this entire time. So, thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun. great rest of your week. Drive safe. And